be apparent later in the play. As much as possible, if folks can sit in the center of the room, it would be great. So some of the folks sitting on the very corners there might have trouble seeing some of the scenes. So I know the hall's pretty full, but if you can, please squeeze in as much as you can into the middle. Thank you.
So do we know who's going to go with? So we bring Balaji. I'll ask him.
Yeah, so just on the seats, a few announcements. As I mentioned, there are bumper stickers which you can grab on your way out. Folks who have signed up for volunteering service, after Aarti and lunch, let's meet at the fellowship hall for their service activities. And then, much awaited YA play. I'm telling my SSC students to stay back because they said this is a love letter from YA to SSC. I don't know what that is, but I think we all stay back and look at the effort they have put together. The plan is to have it wrap up by 1. In case if it goes extended, we would still request our senior elders to have a step out and have lunch. But I would say just for the seniors, but rest please everyone stay back. And after the YA, we will do the closing prayers and Aarti. Sorry.
Our story begins in the pristine kitchen of the famous Michelin star restaurant, the Peacock. The restaurant is about to open its doors for the lunch service, and the servers are awaiting the arrival of the sous chef and head chef. It all seems like a normal day. However, it is in fact anything but. Strange and unexpected events are about to unfold today. Events that'll make you question if it is indeed all in the head.
Sous chef on deck.
Good evening, chefs.
Good evening, chef.
Dishes look ready for plating. Good job, chefs.
Thank you, chef.
Time check.
Doors open in 5 minutes, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Head chef on deck. Fix his hat.
Chef.
Clean his glasses.
Chef. The cooks have completed the 6-course menu as you specified. Chef, soup is boiling on the stove and the desserts are in the freezer. Chef, I have personally checked every item on the menu. Chef.
Chef,
Yes, chef.
clean your fingernails. And stand up straight. Doors open in 2 minutes. All right. Jacket, chef. Apron,
Chef.
hat, chef. Mouth freshener,
Chef.
music.
Chef.
Doors opening now. Chefs, who are we? We are the Peacock. Chefs, who are we? America's only Michelin star Indian restaurant.
Number 2 for appetizers.
Cilantro,
Chef,
vinegar,
chef,
hands,
Chef. Doors.
Table 2 has requested the number 4. Sorry, chef.
tongs,
Chef,
olive oil,
chef,
cilantro,
chef,
hands,
chef,
Doors. Chef. The gentleman at table 1 sends his compliments to the chef.
noted.
He also requested an audience with you, chef.
Do I look like the Pope? I don't have time to give audiences to anyone.
Yes, chef. Sorry, chef.
Tables 2, 4, 6, and 9 have ordered
The what?
the chef's special soup.
All right, chefs. All hands on deck.
Chef. Chef.
Croutons,
Chef,
hands,
Chef.
to table 2.
Chef. Doors.
Chef,
croutons,
chef,
hands,
chef, to table 4.
Chef. Doors. Chef.
croutons,
Chef,
hands,
Chef.
to table 6.
Chef.
And chef, a refill on croutons, please.
Chef.
The fool didn't say doors. Go, handle it.
Chef,
How am I supposed to run a Michelin star restaurant surrounded by such inept fools?
Aw, it was just an accident.
Ha! There's no such thing as accidents.
Exactly. It's disrespect. They don't know how hard you've worked to get here.
Precisely. I've worked my buns off to get to the top, where I belong.
Careful. It's like they say, pride comes before the fall. Blah, blah, blah. Who asked you?
Yeah, shut it.
chef, we need to go to the hospital.
Great. Just great.
But what about the restaurant?
And what about the restaurant?
Chef, the gentleman at table 1 is insisting on an audience with you. He says it's urgent.
Oh, it's urgent. Why didn't you tell me? And here I am, just twiddling my thumbs.
Oh no, he's in pain.
Fine, go then. You, take him to urgent care.
Chef,
Oh, and take that gentleman at table 1 with you. They'll be able to take care of this urgent matter for him.
Good one.
Where do you think you're going, Porky? Get back here.
chef, I'm so sorry. It was all my fault. I should have stocked more croutons. I should have distracted Chef Terry when he was at doors.
Aw, poor guy. Look at him. He's so scared. He should be. Let him growl.
Porky, stand up straight.
Actually, my name is Parker.
Oh, is it? And what's my name? Say my name.
Chef,
Say my name.
Garden Swami.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. Gordon Ramaswamy. And you are lucky to be working for me. Porky, don't forget that.
this situation. Sorry to interrupt, gentlemen. Sheriff Gordon, I've been trying to have a word with you all afternoon.
Ah, yes. Table 1. Urgent matter. I'm sorry, we're in the middle of a crisis here. I don't have the time to...
Oh, don't worry about it. I took the liberty to close the restaurant for a couple hours so we can talk.
Who is this guy? Who does he think he is?
Who do you think you are? My name is Daniel Perkins, and I'm an attorney representing Raymond Enterprises. You know, the company that owns the Peacock and other restaurants. I'm here on behalf of Mr. Raymond himself.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perkins.
Quiet, Porky. Okay, so what is this about? Well, I have 2 pieces of news to share. The first is good news. Raymond Enterprises has decided to expand the Peacock and relocate it to the rooftop of the prestigious Heatman Tower.
Yes! Finally! All my hard work is paying off.
And don't forget the hard work of everyone else. It's like they say, it takes many hands.
Yeah, but everybody knows Chef Gordon is the real star here.
Congratulations, Chef.
Thank you, Porky. This is just the next step in my meteoric career trajectory.
Sorry, Chef Gordon. There is one more piece of news. Mr. Raymond would like a new head chef to take over the Peacock when we relocate.
What?
This is ridiculous.
I'm not surprised.
Shut it! I didn't say anything. Not you.
But, Mr. Perkins, Chef Gordon is the reason people come to the Peacock.
Yeah, you think they'll come to eat Porky the starving pig's food? Please!
Barf.
To be frank, Chef Gordon, it is precisely this attitude of yours that is concerning to Mr. Raymond.
My attitude? My attitude? My attitude is why this restaurant is a Michelin star restaurant. I am the reason people come here from all over the world. Me, Gordon Swami.
Chef Gordon, please, the decision has been made. Mr. Raymond has explained everything in this here letter. Please read it and sign it.
I will never sign this letter.
Chef Gordon storms out of the Peacock in a blind rage. His heart thumps in his chest as hard as his feet pound the pavement. It's a warm and muggy afternoon, and the skies darken as a thunderstorm threatens overhead. Before he realizes it, he finds himself in a secluded wooded area deep within a park nearby.
How dare they try to replace me?
You built that restaurant with your blood, sweat, and tears.
Exactly. Without me, they would never have received that Michelin star.
Yeah, you would probably have shut down.
Yeah, and be replaced by a Michelin tire factory.
Good one.
Maybe Mr. Raymond doesn't think you are so irreplaceable? What? I mean, it's like they say. The one who thinks they are the one may not be the one others think of when they think of the one.
What on earth are you even saying?
Have you been watching The Matrix on repeat?
The one. Oh, I love The Matrix. Keanu Reeves is so dreamy.
Oh,
shut it.
Now what's all this chaos and commotion? Nothing, you weirdo. Just mind your own business. Oh my God, you stink. Do I? Good heavens. Please, accept my apologies.
We will, if he accepts a shower in return.
Aw, he seems so sweet. I can sense some kind of an aura around him.
Yeah, me too. An aura of stench.
No. I mean an aura of compassion and wisdom.
Look, fella, I'm not in the mood to talk, so please, just leave me alone. I know. You are in the midst of the crisis.
Whoa, how did he know that?
Lucky guess.
You don't think he can hear us, do you?
Of course I can hear you.
What? What about me? Can you hear me?
Of course. I can hear you too.
Ah! Yay!
This is some kind of prank, right? Anyone see a hidden camera around?
No pranks. Just here to help. All you have to do is ask. Okay, that's enough, sir. I can give you change or whatever. Just please leave me alone. Gordon Ram Swami, I am just trying to help. Just say the word.
Say it!
Don't say it.
No, I won't say it. I don't want any trouble. Oh, but you already are in trouble, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm leaving. You've heard other people, haven't you? No. Your mind is full of doubt, isn't it? No.
Run, Chef Gordon.
Oh, he's not going anywhere. Because I am here to help him. Here, take my hand. Now, would you like my help?
Say yes.
Just say yes.
Listen to them. Okay, yes, I'd like your help. Excellent. Now, let's see about your cronies. Voice of benevolence and voice of malevolence. Hide from me not, as I know of your existence. Heed my summons, do not test my persistence. I call upon you now to make an appearance.
Okay, I'm coming. Jeez, take it easy.
Where's your bouncy buddy?
He's not my buddy, and he's on his way.
Hi, everybody. Isn't it just a delightful day?
Yeah, just peachy.
Wow, Chef Gordon. It's so nice to meet you in person after all these years.
Hey, Chef Gordon. I'm not a big hugger like Twinkle Toes over here, but hey, neither are you. So, high five?
Are you the voices from my head?
I am your voice of malevolence. You can call me Mal.
And I am your voice of benevolence. You can call me Ben.
And I think that it's time for you to introduce yourself too, weirdo.
My name is Neela.
Hi, Neela. That is such a beautiful name.
Okay, settle down, Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. That's really clever, Mal. Peter Pan is my favorite
Gordon.
Wait a minute. I don't need any help. Not from a smelly kook named Mila, not from two voices in my head named Ben and Mal. I'm out of here.
But don't you want to remain the head chef at the Peacock?
Yes.
Then you need Mila's help. It's like they say, a man who can accept help is a man who can expect success.
Well said, Ben. I have only one thing to add. Let's get some pie.
Pie?
Yes, pie. I find that all my problems perish when I partake of pie. Do you know why?
Because you're crazy?
No,
Because there's something in your pie?
no,
Because pies are little slices of heaven?
no. It's because my primary problem is hunger. And when I eat pie, my hunger vanishes. Come on, time for some pie. And I know just the place.
Come on, Cupcake.
Chef Gordon soon finds himself seated at a cozy diner named Pie in the Sky, in the company of an unlikely crew, a smelly and mysterious vagabond named Mila, and the manifestations of the voices in his head, Ben and Mel. Chef Gordon is having a hard time hiding his contempt for this shabby diner.
I can't believe you would drag me to the smelly hovel for food. You should see how I run the Peacock.
A pie in the sky may not look like much, but what it lacks for in taste, it more than makes up for in taste.
Oh, I see what you did there, Mila.
Where's the waiter? They call this service?
If this were the Peacock, he would have been fired by now.
Amen.
Ah, yes, the apple meringue pie. Now that shall be the decadent dessert to delight my senses.
Great choice, Mila. What about you, Chef Gordon? Ooh, can we get the cherry?
We are not getting anything. If we eat here, the only thing we'll get is food poisoning. Hey there, fellas. Welcome to, Pie in the Sky. Oh, it's my favorite customer, Mila, in the flesh.
Wow, he knows you by name? Well, I've been coming here every single day since I got here.
Indeed you have. I was beginning to worry when you didn't show up as usual.
Sorry for being tardy, Carlos, but I ran into a friendly face and convinced him to accompany me.
Hello, lovely to have you. Oh my god, is it really you? Are you Chef Gordon Swami? I saw your profile a few months ago in Food Monthly. I always wanted to eat at the Peacock, but I can never afford those prices. Oh, listen to me babbling. It will be an honor to serve you today. What can I get you? Nothing from me. Thanks.
Oh, go on, Gordon. Order something. A chef's gotta eat too.
Yes, get something. No, you will get something.
Yes, please, Chef Gordon. It will make my day.
Oh, fine then. Do you think you could handle a couple slices of toast?
Why, of course. And for you, Meena, my friend, the usual 4 slices of apple meringue pie and a glass of creamer with 2 sugars.
You got it. Thank you, Carlos.
Coming right up.
What a delightful young man. You should invite him to the Peacock, Chef Gordon.
Ha! Did you see his posture while taking our orders?
Yeah, and his apron was so dirty. That's mean, Mal. Don't judge people like that. It's like they say, the true worth of a person is not in how they look on the outside, but how they look on the inside. Speaking of how people look on the inside, Neela, 4 slices of pie and a glass of creamer with 2 sugars? That's insane!
Yes. Isn't it amazing how Carlos remembered my entire order?
What? No, I mean,
You know, he remembers everyone's orders, even if they come here only once. Now that's passion.
no, that's not my point.
So big deal. He remembers all the orders. That's not passion. That's his job. I mean, he's a waiter after all. I remember the recipes to hundreds of complex dishes.
Many of which you yourself have created.
And all while running the only Michelin star Indian restaurant in America. Now that is passion.
Wow, that is quite impressive.
Passion is nothing without compassion. Well, it's like they say, a passionate man loves the world, but a compassionate man is loved by the world.
And here we go, Neela. 4 slices of pie and a glass of creamer with 2 sugars. Your toast will be right out, Chef Gordon.
They're probably Googling the recipe there.
Thank you, Carlos. So tell me, how are you doing?
Oh, I couldn't complain. Life is great.
And how is your mental health?
Oh, just the usual troubles. Like at times, I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. But then again, soon I won't remember very much at all anyway.
Wait, what does he mean by that?
Wait, what do you mean by that? What won't you remember?
Well, Chef Gordon, I have a rare disorder which causes neurodegeneration in my cerebral cortex.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It basically means that I'm losing my short-term memory. Doctors say that in a year or so, my mind will be completely blank. Oh, don't worry, Chef Gordon. I should actually thank you for helping me.
Helping you? How?
Well, the reason I took up this job as a waiter was to exercise my brain by memorizing customer orders. It helps slow down the degeneration. Oh dear, your pie is getting cold, Neela. Chef Gordon, I'll be right back with your toast and a special surprise.
I can't believe he's losing his memory.
And he's so young.
I wish you had been nicer to him, Chef Gordon.
I didn't know.
You know, Chef Gordon, it's like I told you before. I find that all my problems vanish when I eat pie.
Okay, Chef Gordon. I remembered that in your food monthly profile, you said that the perfect toast
should have a shade of brown like the sand dunes of the Sahara and not the beaches of Belize. And to top it off, you like a fine sprinkle of cinnamon, as if scattered by the breath of a passing angel. Voila! I hope it is to your liking.
Waiter, Carlos, if you have time, would you join us for some pie?
Oh, that's awful nice of you, Chef Gordon, but I'm still on the clock. Ooh, invite him to the Peacock.
Yes. Carlos, please come to the Peacock.
Wow, I'd love to, but I can't afford the prices.
Oh, don't worry, it's on me. But I don't mean just to eat. Come work there. We could use someone with not just your passion, but your compassion.
Are you serious? Come work at the Peacock? Are you sure? With my condition of...
Oh, it'll be great. You'll have all kinds of complex orders to memorize.
Oh my God, thank you. I have to do my 2 weeks here. But wow, I can't wait. Oh, I nearly forgot. Whenever you're ready, here's a check.
Why don't I get that?
I'm sorry, Neela, for all the mean things I said to you.
What mean things? That I stink? It's merely the truth.
No. Ben could see the aura of goodness around you, but I couldn't.
Chef Gordon, in case you forgot, Ben is a voice in your head.
And in any case, we all have done things in our past that we are not proud of. Come, let us go back to the Peacock, and I will tell you a story from my past.
What's wrong now? This check that Neela just signed, it looks...
Ben, Mal, come on, let's get back to the Peacock. I'm getting hungry again.
Come on now, I don't want to miss Neela's story.
Starts at Space Corp, Mission Control.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
Shh, listen now.
Thank you, Ben. The Swami of Shan was one of the flight operators working on a secret, high-pressure mission called Project Discovery. It was billionaire Goodwin Rupert's billion-dollar attempt to put humans on Mars.
Mission control to spacecraft Discovery. Come in, Discovery. Mission control to spacecraft Discovery. Come in, Discovery. Mission control to spacecraft.
Mission Control. This is Commander Claire Giles aboard spacecraft Discovery. Sorry for the delay.
Hi, Claire. This is Tasneem down at Mission Control.
Hi, Tasneem.
What's Earth looking like this evening?
Still the same gorgeous blue marble, but it's getting tiny. How are things at mission control? It's, let's see, 8 p.m. over there?
That's right, Claire. Mission control is super tense as always. Our billionaire friend, Mr. Rupert, is not happy as always. But the good news is, it's nearly the end of my shift. All that's left to do is to run our daily systems diagnostics check. Where is Hitomi?
Systems Engineer Hitomi Hamada reporting for duty.
Hi Hitomi, good to hear you. Are you ready to run our daily SDCs? It's late and I'd like to get back home to spend some time with Chandler, Joey, Ross and Rachel.
Wow, so you're a big fan of Friends, huh?
Well, she was talking about her dogs. So, yes, I'd say she's a huge fan.
Haha, let's get started then.
Okay, starting SDCs at 1:04 a.m. GMT. Let's start with the positioning system.
Mission control shows Discovery is currently 1,926,112.3 miles from Earth.
1,926,112.3 miles. Check.
Current velocity holding at 14,000 miles per hour.
Velocity is 14,000 miles per hour. Check.
Great. Positioning systems diagnostics is complete. Let's move on to life support systems now. Shall we start with air systems?
You got it, Commander. Oxygen at 21%. Nitrogen at 79%. Air pressure is at 14.99 kilopascals. Main capsule temperature is 21
Wait
degrees.
a minute, Hitomi. Please readjust air pressure to 14.92 kilopascals, not 14.99.
Negative mission control. Flight engineer Riker is doing their maintenance spacewalk in a couple of hours to fix the robotic arm. I figured air pressure can be decreased to 14.92 kilopascals after their spacewalk is completed and the airlock has been fully repressurized.
Negative, Hitomi. Standard operation guidelines clearly state capsule air pressure must be maintained at 14.92 kilopascals at all times.
Relax, Tasneem. I wrote half that book. I know what I'm doing.
And I wrote the other half. 14.99 is dangerously high in a collision event.
Collision event? Huh, collision with what? Mars is still 30 million miles away.
That's enough, ladies. Hitomi, Tasneem is correct. Please reset the air pressure.
Guys! What is that out there?
What? Guys, what is it?
It looks like a ball of fire coming towards us.
What? Ball of fire? That's impossible.
It's moving really fast and coming right at us.
Warning! Warning! Imminent impact.
Alarms are going off at mission control. What's going on up there?
Imminent impact.
Crew, brace yourselves for impact.
Warning! Warning! Imminent impact.
What happened? What was that sound? Commander Claire? Hitomi? Riker? Anyone? Mission control to Discovery. Come in, Discovery.
Tasneem, we're here. We were knocked out. Something seemed to hit us, but it seems like everything's fine. I don't get it.
Riker, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
What is that? Where did that come from?
Hey, Tommy, put it down.
Guys, your airlock is rapidly depressurizing.
Warning! Airlock unstable.
Riker, step away from the airlock.
Warning! Airlock open.
The airlock.
Airlock closing.
Airlock is depressurizing.
We lost him. We lost them. We lost them. Hey, Tommy, pull yourself together. Oh, God. Riker. We lost Riker. Someone please help us. Please help us.
I am here to help. All we needed to do was ask.
Riker!
What? Riker is back? How? What was that weird voice I heard?
I'm so sorry, Riker. It was all my fault. I shouldn't have set the air pressure so high. You nearly died because of me.
It's okay, Tony. I'm fine now. Something saved me. I don't know what it was.
Guys, quick, listen to me. Mr. Rupert is coming. He must have got alerted when the alarms went off. He looks angry.
Tamsin, status report? What is going on up there? I am at home and I suddenly see an alarm that there was an airlock depressurizing event.
Mr. Rupert, this is Commander Claire Giles.
Giles, what is going on? Don't make me regret putting an all-women team on this billion-dollar mission. Who is responsible for this?
It was my decision, sir. I set the air pressure to 14.99 kilopascals instead of 14.92.
You better not be lying to me, Giles. You know I can check the flight logs.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Rupert. There was a malfunction and the flight logs never got recorded today.
Typical. Well, okay. As long as things are back to normal and the mission is on track.
Mission is on track, Mr. Rupert. Everything is under control.
Tamsin, keep it that way. I have a lot of money riding on you people.
He's gone.
Thank you, Tasneem. And I'm so sorry for doubting you earlier. Claire, I don't know what to say. You saved my career. Commander. What are we going to do with this thing? I suggest we throw it into space and never speak of it again. Agreed? Agreed. Tasneem?
Agreed.
It's in the airlock. Open it.
Warning! Airlock opening. Airlock closing.
It's done. I suggest we all go to bed now and forget this ever happened.
Why? What happened?
completing his strange story, the group reached the Peacock. But as Chef Gordon enters the kitchen, he's greeted by an unexpected sight. Sous Chef Parker running the kitchen during his absence.
No, Mr. Perkins. I have seen no sign of Chef Gordon yet. I'm sure he will be back soon. Yes, I understand that Mr. Raymond is being patient. I will let you know as soon as he is back. Yes, Mr. Gupta? No! I said buy 4 to 5 boxes of paneer, not 45 boxes. Please and thank you. Okay, Chef Lars, where were we?
You were giving me a shopping list, Chef Parker.
Oh, that's right. The final item on tonight's menu is a masala pasta. Now, remember, Chef Gordon prefers the Mayor's brand of garlic for his marinara sauce. He says the oil it expels is more aromatic. So, get loose. Got it?
Chef.
Good man.
Chef.
I'm sorry, Chef Gordon. I was just answering some calls in your absence. Welcome back.
Wow, Chef Gordon. Nice kitchen.
So, Leela, did Tasneem ever get in trouble for deleting those flight logs?
Oh, I don't think so. She was very thorough.
Wasn't Commander Claire so brave when she decided to protect Hitomi at the last second?
That's what good leaders do.
You're right. It's like they say, a true leader steps back when people throw flowers and steps forward when people throw stones.
Okay, Ben, I've got to ask, who's this they you always refer to when you make your sagely remarks?
They are the voices in my head.
Wait, what? The voices in your head? Are you telling me that you, who are a voice in a head, have voices in your own head?
Yeah!
What is this? Voice inception?
Listen to you two. You know, Mal, you are not the voice of malevolence. You are the voice of the intellect. And you, Ben, you are not the voice of benevolence. You are the voice of the heart. You are both two sides of the same coin. And Chef Gordon here, he needs both of you.
Okay, since I am the voice of the intellect, let me ask you something, Neela. Why do you have a jacket, scarf, beanie, and gloves on even though it's 80 degrees outside? And the pie in the sky, you said you have been going there ever since I got here. That's a strange way to phrase it, right? Ever since I got here?
Aw, leave poor Neela alone now. Have a heart.
Also, really strange how your diet is pure sugar and you seem perfectly fine, other than the smell. And then you go on to tell us the story of a spacecraft that had an encounter with a strange alien object?
Oh, Mal, are you suggesting that I am the alien?
Mal, are you okay? Are you hearing voices in your head?
Maybe I am. Except for the final piece of evidence. At the diner, when you signed the check, I saw how you spell your name. Neila. And what does that say backwards?
Guys, I know what I must do. I need to be brave. Claire. And I need to show compassion, like Carlos the waiter. I need to put both of those together. I need to...
What you need is someone to shower with compassion. Someone who has always been there for you, through thick and thin. Someone who has always been loyal and faithful and patient. Boys, any ideas?
Sous Chef Parker!
Chef Porky?
I'd start with calling him by his proper name. Why don't I go get him? Boys, go along. I think Chef Gordon can do this one himself.
Chef Gordon, you needed to see me?
Yes, come in. So, earlier, when you were on the phone, I overheard you speak, and you sounded different.
Different?
Yes, different. You weren't stuttering. How come?
Well, Chef, this is embarrassing, but I only stutter when I speak to you.
Well, stop it.
Yes, sir, I will.
No, I mean, stop it. Because the next head chef of the Peacock should not stutter.
What, sir? I don't understand.
Mr. Perkins?
Yes, Chef Gordon.
Could you come to my office? Please?
Right away.
6 years you have worked for me.
Yes, sir.
6 years you have put up with my bad behavior.
No, sir. Work pressure.
6 years you have been my loyal and faithful aide.
Just doing my job.
For that, I say to you, thank you, Chef Parker.
Oh, it's so wonderful to hear you say that, Chef Gordon. Thank you so much.
Aw, look at that. That's so sweet. Right now? Now? Are you crying?
No. You are the softy, remember? Twinkle toes.
Daniel, thank you for coming.
Of course.
Daniel, I have made my decision. I have decided to step down as head chef so that the Peacock can grow unimpeded. I would also like to recommend that Chef Parker here take over as head chef.
I see. Mr. Raymond would, of course, like you to read and sign this letter.
Dear Chef Gordon, I am so happy that you are reading this letter. The fact that you are reading it means that you are a changed man. Confused? Let me explain. You see, I was once like you, gifted and powerful. I was the CEO of a big company. People feared me and people obeyed me. I thought I had it all, but really, I had nothing at all. You see, people did not respect me, and people did not love me. Sound familiar? One day, I met a strange man who taught me to listen to my head and my heart. He showed me that passion is nothing without compassion, and that a true leader puts others before themselves. He showed me that the way to attain love and respect is to give love and respect. He transformed me from being merely a successful businessman into a successful man. I know now that you too are ready to transform yourself. I wanted a new and better head chef for the Peacock, and now I will have one. As head chef of the Peacock, You will always be polite and courteous. You will always respect the little guy. You will always put others before yourself. If you agree to these terms and conditions, please sign below. Yours respectfully, Raven.
Chef, please sign it.
But I wanted you to sign it.
Chef, it will be my honor to work for the new and improved head chef of the Peacock.
Thank you, Chef Parker.
Chef Gordon, Chef Parker. Chef, may I do the honors?
Actually, I think I'm ready for some change. Well, as my first task as the new and improved head chef, I think I'm going to promote Chef Parker to, let's see.
Head chef! Ben, there's already a head chef. How about head of operations?
How about my partner?
That means I get to set menus.
Oh, by the way, I'd like to invite a young man named Carlos to work for us. That is, of course, if you approve of it.
You're asking for my opinion?
Of course, partner.
And that, dear ones, is the tale of It's All in the Head. Remember, the voice of the intellect and the voice of the heart are in each and every one of us. And like Chef Gordon discovered, in order to be a successful human being, we must unite both intellect and heart. So, on this auspicious occasion of our dear Lord's birthday, let us resolve to undertake a Michelin star spiritual transformation. Siren.
Yes, so thank you, YA. That was a profound theme, inspiring thought, and well executed. So as Swami says, right? Being a love, embodiment of love, the kind of transformation can happen. Right? So with that, we are moving to the next segment, which is closing prayer, the offering, and I would want to welcome 4 families in here.